Hello, everybody. Happy new moon. Happy eclipse season. I'm just going to give this a couple of minutes for people to jump on. I hope everyone is having an amazing night. Hey, Princess Aquarius, Anisha, how you doing, girlfriend? If you could go ahead and just share this with 3 people, that would be awesome. And while we are waiting for people to jump on, I'm going to go ahead and put this in the chat over here. Right. Sounds good. Sounds good, hun. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know if anybody is going to jump onto it or not. I know that, yeah. So I just started this where I am going to be doing them Thursday nights at 8 o'clock. And then also Fridays or Saturdays at 9:30. One of the two. I haven't decided which one. I'm kind of rotating that right now. Yeah. All right. I've got everything in there. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I think I'm just going to give this a couple more minutes for a few more other people to hop on, and then we can go ahead and get started. I'm super excited. So I want to talk a little bit about this week. How has everyone's week been going? How's eclipse season? How's the new moon treating you and everything? Oh my goodness. Hi, Bridget. How's it going? Is this the same Bridget that I'm thinking of from Facebook? Let me know. So eclipse season has been very, like, we had the solar eclipse on Tuesday, and then we also had the new moon, and it's also now Scorpio season. So things are really being shaken up this week. Awesome. Make sure you share with 3 friends and let me know in the chat once you do that, love, okay? So it's really, things are really starting to shake up this week, and I've been on a personal roller coaster ride myself, but everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for us. So you always have to stay positive, and really, it's really important to stay grounded, especially when the energy right now is so potent. So we have the solar eclipse, and then on between the solar eclipse and the new moon in Scorpio season, and then on November 8th, we have the lunar eclipse. It is also known as the blood full moon. That's going to be powerful as well, you guys. So make sure you're staying really grounded, really. There's going to be there may be some tumultuous energies in your life at this time. There may be some things that are really coming up for you. Take them as lessons. Take them as things that you need to take a deeper look at if they're no longer serving you in your life. These could appear not just as the obvious things like jobs, relationships, friendships, things like that, but these could also, and more than likely, will appear as negative thought patterns, negative habits that you have, addictions that you might have, any kind of addiction, a food addiction, a addiction to your phone, anything at all. So really look at the finer things that are coming up, because the Scorpio season and these eclipses and the full moon and the new moon, they're all blowing these things up. They're bringing them up to be magnified, so to speak, to the surface. And so make sure that you're being authentic and truthful with yourself. Make sure that you are taking time out for yourself and really giving yourself a lot of self-love and a lot of self-care. It's really important at this time to do that. Because if you don't, you know what's going to happen is you're gonna fall back, and you're going to still repeat these karmic cycles that you've been stuck in. So a really good test is to look at your life a year ago and see where you were at. If you're still struggling with some of the same problems and issues, then it's really time to take a look at that and see what it is that you could change, shift, let go of at this time. Okay? So that's my little tidbit on that. Hey, Guy, thank you so much for joining. It's a lot. I'm a Scorpio. Your birthday is on the 8th. That's the blood full moon and the lunar eclipse. Hold on to your horses, Miss Bridget. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. And as you guys are hopping on, say hello, say where you are chiming in from. And so for the readings tonight, what we're going to do is, of course, if you are subscribed to my channel, just make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you are on Facebook, the link is right there in the chat. Hey, Ward, thank you so much for joining. Make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, and then also like the YouTube video and share it with 3 friends. Once you have done that, let me know in the chat and you can get a free reading. You can also do a paid reading, which a 1-card pull is $5.55 with a reading, and a 3-card pull is $11.11 with a reading. That is via the love offering button on my website, amantashealing.com, or my Cash App, which is $Amanta33, or my PayPal, which is UAA@gmail.com. So let's go ahead and get started in just a second here. I do want to let you guys know that I'm also creating, I think I may have mentioned this a week or so ago, but I am also creating a GoFundMe account, because I had mentioned I just started a brand new business as in addition to mine, with 3 other business partners, to open my Reiki Healing Center. And we are deep in these plans right now. And so we're looking for we're needing some startup costs and funding for it to really get going. So I'm creating a GoFundMe to raise $20,000 for our startup costs. And I will have that link up by this weekend. So I will be going live again with readings on Saturday night so I'm not doing Friday this week. I'm going to do Saturday. So Saturday night at 9:30 will be the next time that I do readings. So I will have the link for the GoFundMe account by then. Hey, Ward, that would be my YouTube channel right here. And just let me know in the chat when you share that with 3 people, and then you guys can get on the list. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's great, Bridget. Okay, so you guys go ahead and let me know in the chat if you have shared, and you can get your name on the list as well. So let's see, we have Princess Aquarius and Bridget. And I'm not sure if you're still there, Ward, but you can too. All right, so Miss Anisha, Miss Princess Aquarius, when I call your guys' name, please let me know in the chat if you would like a general reading or you have a specific question. And if you do have a specific question, go ahead and put that question in the chat as well. All right, Miss Anisha. Yes, Ward. That's exactly right. All right, Miss Anisha. So when I call your guys' name, please let me know that you're here. And if you are, please let me know if you would like a general reading or you have a specific question. And if you do have a specific question, please go ahead and put your question in the chat there. All right, thank you. Okay, great, Ward. I will go ahead and put you on the list. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Congratulations. I think I may have known that, but I'm not 100% sure and previously, if you had mentioned that. Hey, Teresa, thanks for joining, love. All right, so Miss Princess Aquarius, Miss Anisha, go ahead and take a deep breath and send me your beautiful energy. You've got this beautiful green aura all around you with like a little bit of an orange, and like there's this confidence coming through your solar plexus, and which is right around, obviously that's where you're carrying your baby and whatnot. And I don't know, it's like you've got this calm relaxedness about you, a little bit tired. They're saying definitely get a lot more rest. I don't know if your lower back's been bothering you, but you have some things they want to bring up to help you stay grounded, because your root chakra is really acting up right now. That's why you're having this back pain, because I just see you kind of like rocking back and forth. So definitely getting more rest, definitely stretching more is going to be super helpful for you. But then you've got this like orange aura around the solar plexus, which is super interesting. I've never seen that before. And it could possibly be the baby's aura. I've honestly never had that before where I've read an unborn baby's aura. So it's very possible, but I'm getting confidence. I'm getting strength. I feel like even though you may endure some physical symptoms, they're not going to be that bad. And you're being given the confidence and the strength to get through this, to get through the rest of this. Because you have so much support with the angelic realm right now that it's going to go a lot smoother than you would have expected. So stop worrying. They want you to stop worrying, and they want you to self-care more. They want you to rest more, because you are like so strong, and this child is making you extremely strong. I don't know, for some reason I'm getting boy. I don't know if you're having a boy, but I'm getting just strength, very, very strong strength. So your child is actually giving you the courage and the strength to continue to move forward, and know that you're already prepared, that you have everything in place, that everything will be put in place for you. And in order for you to be prepared for this child and for the rest of this pregnancy is going to be smoother for you. You just have to surrender and let go of your worries. And then it's not going to be an issue, and you'll be able to enjoy it. But self-care, self-care, self-care. I just got like, you may be getting some heartburn, but don't worry about that. It's not going to get like terrible. It's just, you may be getting some that's just like, this baby is like bouncing around, like the excitement of the baby. Oh, wow, that's awesome. I did, didn't I? That was a little bit ago. Oh, oh boy. Yeah, possibly. Or she's a very strong girl too. Yeah, absolutely. So I hope that that was helpful to you. All right, Miss Bridget. Miss Bridget, please let me know that you're here. You're welcome. Miss Bridget. All right, Miss Bridget, you are up. Miss Bridget, you are up. Miss Bridget, Miss Bridget. Yeah, that's possible. That's very true. I don't know. It just got like a lot of strength coming from that area. So that is very possible. Or just like very confident, very, very courageous, very sure of herself, right? Bridget, Miss Bridget. So when I call your guys' name, please let me know that you're here. And if you are here, please let me know if you would like a general reading or a specific question. And if you do have a specific question, go ahead and put your question right there in the chat. Just waiting for Miss Bridget to hop on. And if not, we will do Ward up next. All right, so I'm not seeing Bridget on here. So whenever Bridget gets on here, that's fine. But otherwise, we do have Ward as well. So I'm just waiting for either Bridget or Ward. Bridget or Ward. Okay, I'm going to give this like one more minute. Okay, Bridget. Okay, Ward. Well, Bridget actually answered me, so it'll be just another minute. Okay. Okay, perfect. Bridget, go ahead and take a deep breath. Send me your beautiful energy. You have this beautiful, like I got the word serene, and it's almost like a blue green aura. It's very serene, it's very flowy, and I just saw you like dancing. I saw you like, I don't know, dressed in this like blue dress, like this elegant dress. It feels like it's Christmas time. It feels like it's some type of like fancy occasion. Could just be that you're wearing a dress for Christmas, but it looks a lot like Christmas time. And he wants you to go to your happy place. He wants you to go into your heart and know that later times are coming, that later times are upon you, that you, as long as you're able to kind of embrace your inner child and play more and just really laugh more and really, and he wants to remind you there's something with a dance and a blue green dress Christmas time. And he says, remember the best times, remember the good times, remember the love. And the more you're able to do this, Bridget, it's going to like, it's like there's heavy stuff is like falling off of you. It's falling away. It's leaving you. And you're able to stand up for yourself again. You're able to smile again. You're able to laugh again. You're able to have fun. And I just got dolphins for some reason. So you may be seeing dolphins in the near future as well. That's a sign for you from him that it's time to play more, that it's time to let down your guard, because you're so protected that you can't go wrong, but you need to enjoy and give more like self-love and self-care and just really play and embrace your inner child, because that is what's going to help create new abundance and opportunities in your life. And something about the next 3 months, there's a new opportunity that's coming your way as well. And you're going to be able to only grasp it and recognize it if you're actually in your play zone, they said. If you're embracing life and playing with it and loving life again. So I hope that that was helpful to you, love. All right, no worries. Awesome. All right, so Ward, we can go ahead and do you now, Ward. And you said you wanted a general, so just let me know that you're here and we'll go ahead and do yours. So if you want to just let me know that you're here again, we can go ahead and do your reading, Ward. Okay, you're there? All right, perfect. Perfect. Go ahead and take a deep breath. And send me your energy. Wow, you have like this vibrancy about you. You have this like golden yellow aura. And it's almost like it felt like your head was like really light. It felt like you could have been lightheaded, but it also felt like, I don't know, I got like it was like coming off like a balloon, not in a bad way, but like it's almost like you're being pulled up right now. You're being pulled up, pushed up to a higher level, to a higher standard in your life, to a higher dimension, to a higher timeline. You're really starting to align. I'm literally seeing you climb up, but it's getting easier for you. Like you're climbing the cliff or the mountain and you get to the top, and it was so worth it, right? That's what's going on in your life. You're ascending right now. You're raising your vibration, you're raising your vibes a lot, and you're jumping timelines. You're aligning with your divine path. And I don't know if you've been finding yourself like losing time lately, but trying to be more present in your life, trying to be more in the present moment. And then you just lose the sense of all time. That's a sign that you're on the right path. That's the sign that you're aligning with your higher self and the divine timeline of your life. Something about a book. In the next few weeks, you're probably you're gonna find a new book that's going to lead you to an actual new project. And this project I'm seeing is actually something that you've been thinking about kind of in the back of your mind for a while, but you've actually kind of like, put it off. Like it's kind of been on the back burner. Well, it's almost like you get handed this book or you find this book or something like that, or gifted this book in the next few weeks. It's almost like you're diving into this book and it just really clicks for you and you get a great new idea. And then you can have the guidance to, this is your sign that you're to go ahead with this project at this time, that you get all these like downloads as to what you should do with it. It's going to present itself to you in divine timing, and it's going to bring you all kinds of amazing ideas. It's going to create your generational wealth and your abundance. And you're not going to have to worry about anything. They're saying in a year's time, your life is going to be completely different. So watch out for that, because there's something coming for you in the next few weeks, and it's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. It's going to set you on the fast track. It's going to set you on that ascension path, your higher timeline, and things are going to flow more. Things are going to feel lighter. You're going through a major transitional time now, and so just flow with it. So I hope that that was helpful to you. All right. Hey, Shannon, thank you so much for joining. If you're wanting a reading, then love, just go ahead and make sure that you are going onto my YouTube channel, like the video, and share it with 3 friends. And let me know once you've done that, and you can get on the list. And you would be next as well. So just let me know once you're able to do that in the chat as well. It is Scorpio season. Yeah. For my trip, Scorpio empath. Interesting. I'm not sure what that means. But I know I never did it. Yeah, well, we're actually going through a lot of energetic changes right now. Things are shifting so fast. Like, for example, I can tell you personally, over like, yeah, I'm like rapidly my body is changing so fast, and I know exactly what you're saying, because like sometimes I lose time and it feels like it's the in between, like affecting electronics, like there's static going on and everything, right? So yeah, absolutely. All right, Shannon. Hey, April, just make sure that you go over to my YouTube channel, Miss April, and like the video over there, share it with 3 friends, and let me know in the chat once you've done that. Oh, that's awesome, War. That's super amazing. I had a feeling you had that connection. All right, Miss Shannon, General, once I call your guys' name, just let me know in the chat if you would like a general or you have a specific question. And if you do have a specific question, please go ahead and put that question right there in the chat as well. Okay? Good night. Have a great night. Have a great night. Awesome. All right. So I think, Shannon, are you here? Did you want a general reading or do you have a specific question? Okay. Sounds good. Okay. April, all right. Okay, April, you're going to be after Shannon. So just let me know in the chat, April, if you have a specific question or you would like a general. Okay. All right, Shannon, go ahead and take a deep breath. Send me your beautiful energy. I'm getting this like pink aura with a vibrant color of yellow and gold around it. And this is like a sunny personality. You're very bubbly and you're very excited about something that's coming into your life right now. And you actually, I felt like this, some type of, I don't know if you've been having like headaches in the back of your head or your neck has been tense at all, but it's almost like I got this clenching. You carry a lot of stress in your neck area, and they want you to know that it's time to release it. I don't know if you've also been, this is super random, chewing a lot of gum, but I just felt like this, I got this like pepperminty and cinnamon, and it just, I got this like tightness. So it feels like everything is tight from energetically from the back of your head up to your jaw and your neck. And so what this is about for you is that there are things coming up to the surface for you that they're almost like they're passing through your throat, but they're getting stuck before they come out. So you not being able to trust your gut or speak your truth is having a physical effect on you at this time. And if not now, in a very near future. So watch out for that. And know that you have to look at things in your life that are not serving you. You have to look up at ways on how to set higher boundaries for yourself. Something about an ex that is coming back or trying to come back, you have to stand up in your power. You have to set boundaries and know that everything's working out for your greater good. So it's time for you to really look at how you can speak your truth, because it's getting caught and it's causing like physical issues because you've been tensed up about it for so long and you haven't been able, it's almost like you got this lump in your throat too. Doing some type of singing lessons or chanting would really help you a lot. Doing some type of movement, body movement, getting in tune with your voice, getting in tune with your body is going to help you a lot, because right now you're just kind of holding on to all of that. And it's actually stopping you. Not only is it creating more karmic ties, it's stopping you from being able to move forward in your life. And so really ask your angels, work with Archangel Gabriel and ask him to help unblock your throat chakra. Do a throat chakra meditation, do some type of chanting or singing. That's really going to help you right now. And then once you're able to you're going to have, I think by the full moon next week, you're going to have a full release. And that could look like something like a very emotional for you, a lot of crying, a lot of things coming up for you, but let it flow and let it out, because it's going to bring you a huge release, a huge weight off your shoulders. You're going to physically feel better. And then you're going to feel opportunities opening up all around you in your life. Like this, everything will start to align. So I hope that was helpful to you. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Yeah, definitely do some more singing and chanting. Just set your intention and ask to really be able to release that. Hey, Vanita. Hey, Zachary. Oh, you're going to just, ask Michael, Archangel Gabriel, and Raphael to really help you out with that. Okay, so Miss April. Are you still here, Miss April? Just let me know that you're here in the chat. Miss April. All right, Miss April. Miss April. All right, Miss April, you want a general? Go ahead and take a deep breath. Send me your beautiful energy. You have something, Miss April. So you've got this really interesting aura. First of all, it's like a green, but it's also got some type of maroon in it, which is kind of a rare aura. So it's like you have this passion, but it's like you have this passion, but something's stopping you to get to the other side, to get to your peace, to get to your goal, to get to a better life. And you have this blockage in your heart that is stopping you. You have so many like high goals and dreams for yourself, and you have a shortage or a stoppage right at your heart because you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. You don't see how you're going to get to your peace and your harmony. You've had the struggle has been real. You've had a lot of struggles going on even recently, especially recently, I mean, in your life. And You don't understand what's going on. Everything feels like you're having a tower moment, like things are really shaking up for you at this time. Your angels and guides want to remind you, Michael wants to remind you to stay grounded, to really work with your root chakra and look at where you feel ungrounded. Look at where you feel like you're just running yourself ragged. And those are the areas that you need to release in your life. And I just got like a candle, like a red candle or something. So do a ceremony around anytime between now and the full moon with a red candle and just ask for guidance and protection. Ask for grounding and wisdom and opening up your root chakra and really working with that, because your dreams and passions are so possible and they're able for you to do them in like a loving and a peaceful way. It's just you're going to be able to cross that barrier, go through that barrier of your heart that's blocking you because it's afraid. It's afraid that it won't ever have the peace that it needs, the quietude that it seeks. Get yourself out in nature more. Go by a river. I'm getting like some type of river, so there may be like a path near you with a river. So go in that area and just like let it flow. Get it all out, let it flow, and really tune into the quietude of those moments, because that is how you're going to push through this block. That is how you're going to heal your hearts and really start sharing, because you have the ability to heal people. Start sharing your gifts with the world. They want you to know that. So push through this heart chakra healing, this blockage that you're having, and really know that you're coming out on the other side by flowing like the river, by really flowing with life. So I hope that was helpful to you. All right. So guys, I think what I'm gonna do, this was sort of on the fly, but just so you do know, I am actually going to be doing these Thursdays at 8 now. But I will be back. So it's going to be Thursdays at 8, and then it's going to rotate. It'll either be Friday at 9:30 or Saturday at 9:30. So this week I will be doing live again Saturday at 9:30. So please tune in on Saturday at 9:30. I'll be back with the live readings and healings. And also, again, I'm going to have a link for my new Reiki Healing Center that we're going to be opening very soon in the near future. And to get some startup costs going and some funding, we're creating a GoFundMe account to raise $20,000 for the expenses. So I will have the link for that next time on Saturday. Also, until the 31st, I do have 50% off of all of my readings and Reiki healing sessions via my website, amantashealing.com. So I hope you guys check that out. You can also sign up for my free newsletter up there as well. So please check that out. And I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed evening. I will see you Saturday at 9:30. Bye-bye.